Hi, this is Martin from Kimura Life, and today I'm going to tell you about a life experience that taught me an important lesson and how that lesson could also be very applicable to you on your journey. And the lesson goes like this: do not get distracted by the process so much that you forget the objective. Before we continue, remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you get notified whenever I post new videos. What on earth do I mean by that? Do not get distracted by the process so much that you forget the objective. All right, so the story goes like this. For the past few days now, I've tried to sign up with this company, and I need to show up and show them proof of my residence. All right, so day one, I walk over, try to sign up for them, and they ask for ID naturally, and I try to show them proof of my residence, and they're like, nope, what you give me there is not valid, what you give me there is not valid, and what you give me there is not something we accept as proof of residence. I'm like, a little frustrated, but I'm like, well, all right. So then she's like, we accept this, 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 and this as proof of residence. I'm like, great. I'll go home and try to figure something out. You'll see me again. So I go home, I get one of the documents that they approve, because the other ones I couldn't get a hold of at the time being. So I get the one that I can get a hold of. And the next day I walk back, and I'm like, here, and I sign up. And they're like, great, we need your documentation of proof of residence. I'm like, hey, here. All right, this is not, we don't approve this. I'm like, well, you told me that. They're like, no, sorry. Even more frustrated, I'm like, I take a breath, and I'm like, all right, I know that you can't do anything with this. I'm just gonna walk away. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, geez, I have all this proof, all these ways I can prove my residence or prove where I live, but they don't accept any of them. And I do not have any of the documents that they do accept. That makes me think, like, all right, I understand you have this policy, but what is the objective here? Is it to have those documents, or is it to prove where I live? So if I can make a compelling case here to prove where I live, shouldn't that be enough? Or are you just hell-bent on those few documents? Because that's what it says that I need to provide. All right, so how can you apply this in your exercise regimen or in your life in general? So how can you provide this in your life? Well, say you're trying to lose weight and you're doing that by working out. Say your gym, so that you live here, west of where you live is your office. West of your office is your gym. So you have to drive, if you're just going to go to the gym, you're going to drive from your house, past your office, to the gym. All right, so after work, you're going to go to the gym. So you have to drive to the gym and then all the way back home. So it's kind of like, it's not on your normal travel from home to work, right? So you have to go further to work out. All right, so as a result of this becomes an issue for you. You know, this becomes an hassle. You need to travel far, and you're like, So you kind of skip it, and you skip it, and you're not being that consistent. What if you think about this instead? Don't think about going to the gym because you said, hey, I'm going to lose weight. Okay, I'm going to go to my gym over there. Don't be hell-bent on going to the gym over there. And that's the only way. Be hell-bent on finding the best way to solve your problem. And that problem is now to lose weight by working out. So, okay, how can you make working out easier for you in your day? Can you work out at a gym that's closer to you? Can you work out at home? Can you run around in your neighborhood? You know, whatever it is. Try to focus on finding the best, easiest way to the objective, not just focus on the process of getting there. So that's the lesson of the day. Don't focus so much on the process that you forget the objective. If you like this video, then please like the video, that will help me a lot. And also subscribe to the YouTube channel by clicking that red button and that bell so you get notified when I post new videos. On that note, this is Martin from Kimura Life. Have a great day.